Have you been living in service family accommodation since April 2022? Then you might be getting an extra £150 this month. Hey everyone, and welcome to The Savvy Squaddie. In this video, I will be explaining the £150 CILOCT rebate that could be hitting your bank account this month. Firstly though, what is CILOCT? CILOCT, or Contributions in Lieu of Council Tax, is what service personnel living in publicly funded accommodation pay each month. The charge is determined by dividing the number of occupied properties by the total amount payable to local authorities for each type of property. Now, earlier in the year, the Chancellor announced a £150 rebate for those with homes in council tax bands A to D, which is around 80% of homes. And this rebate was meant to help households with the increase in energy bills that we saw in April. Eligible civilians were paid directly by the council, but as we do not pay the council directly, we were not going to get it from them, and it has taken a few months for the MOD to sort this out. But finally, there is a solution. So, to ensure that service personnel are not disadvantaged due to their service, those people who are eligible will also be paid £150 in this month's payroll. What makes you eligible? You have to have been living in service family accommodation or Substitute Service Family Accommodation since the 1st of April 2022 and had to have been paying CILOCT. If you moved into SFA or Substitute SFA on the 2nd of April or after, then unfortunately you are not eligible. The accommodation you live in must also be either type A, B, C, D, DS, 5 or 5S. Anything else, then you are not eligible. If you are not sure of your accommodation type, then check your pay statement as it is on there in the bottom left. Watch my video where I explain the whole pay statement to give you a better understanding of it all. Now, you do not need to apply for this rebate as it will just be added to your July pay, and you do not need to pay it back at any point. It is there to help with the increase in energy prices, although it is 3 months late, and come October we will see another increase in energy prices. Many people are paying close to double in energy bills than what they were last year, and because wages have not increased, people are struggling. It is predicted that the price cap will rise 65% in October, taking the typical annual bill to over £3,000, or £250 a month. If you don't already, it's probably best to start looking at your expenses and start budgeting. It's not just the energy bills that are increasing, but the cost of living in general is on the rise. Just look at fuel prices. If you were living paycheck to paycheck beforehand, then you are going to seriously struggle in the coming months. You need to cut back on a lot of the stuff that you don't actually need. This tax rebate and the government aid that has been announced for October is not enough to cover all the increases. They are just there to soften the blow. If you don't take action to cut your own costs, then you could find yourself in trouble later this year, if not already. Sort of ended on a downer there, but the next few months, maybe even a year or two, would be tough on people and their families. The more you know and are educated in basic personal finance, the better prepared you will be to tackle this crisis. Are you eligible for the tax rebate? And did you know you were even getting it? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. If you liked what you just saw, please hit the subscribe button up there. And if you want to see some more videos, click over there. See you soon.